Are we live? Yep. I think we're live. Well, welcome guys, and another episode here. Witcher 3. Super duper excited to play this. Just woke up actually. I kind of woke up late today. I woke up like 5:15 a.m. in the morning. Usually I wake up at 4:30. Or maybe even earlier than 4 sometimes.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot.
I just love this town. This town looks so good. Let's open the chat. I haven't opened the chat yet. Wow. Just appreciate the architecture and the town planning of this place. It's so damn good. Really good.
Halt. I say, is that Geralt? Geralt of Ripjaw?
There's a lady who needs help.
Please. My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south.
Wow,
You,
nice
sir,
music.
Of all folk in all your fame.
Me, south in all my fame.
Ah, I've heard
Nice
so
music.
much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Love the music. Love the music.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gratore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true
Sweet.
demands proof through heroic deeds
Some
dedicated
sweet,
to the
sweet,
heart's
sweet.
captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
This Gratore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes, from which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
Try my best. Should we talk about the reward? I don't think so. Just do it.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just
Do it, man. Just do it.
Mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Gratore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Find Francois. Hey Esco, what's up? Froggy, finally catch your stream. Recently been sleeping while you've been streaming. Hey Kai, what's up? Nice to see you playing The Witcher again. That's right. I've started playing since yesterday. It's been awesome. Like Blood and Wine is really nice, especially the setting. Look at this. Look at this town. It's so beautiful. Wow, this This town is so good. Like, I can't imagine the time taken to make this town, like this city. Look at this. Damn. Might have taken like days and months and I don't know how many months. Look at this. Jeez. Whoa. I'm getting all goosebumps like right now. I'm getting goosebumps. Like, this place is so beautiful. So damn beautiful. Look at this. I just can't appreciate the setting, you know, the city, the reflections on the water, the clouds, the stars, the castle. Man. Hey Mary, what's up? Frucy, what's up? What time is it there? Is it morning or night? It's morning, like 5:40 a.m. Yes, it is after the rainy and muddy north. It's morning, 5:40 a.m. I kind of wake up early these days, so I stream early in the morning. So yeah, my stream time has changed quite a lot these days.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
It's so good looking game. That's right, Esco. It's true. Turn the lights on. It's not good for your eyes. The light is on, man. I turn on the lamps, so the desk area is lit up, and I can see what's happening around the desk. And that is actually good for your eyes, because I light up just the space that I'm using, so it's okay. But anyway, thanks for your concern, Frucy. Always stay awesome, man. Man, look at this game. Look at this breathtaking view. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. There's castles even on the other side of the bank. Look at that. Oh my god.
Want to play tag? You'd never catch me.
I love this. I love this. Just appreciate it. Like,
Banquets and wine are rather suited.
this is breathtaking, guys. This is like, I have to take a screenshot. Like, look at the color. Look at the color coming from the sunrise, and then like how it bleeds out to the surrounding, and then it like soften up once it goes like far away. It's so realistic, like so realistic, yet it's magical. Like, I can't begin to explain how amazing this is. Look at that. Wow. Wow, it's almost like I'm playing Uncharted 4 and looking at the background. Wow. This game is good. Did you finish Crash Bandicoot 3? Yes, I did, Esco. I finished it. Push position 1. What do you mean push position 1, turn off the HUD? Is that from the setting? Like this? Whoa. Nice. I gotta take a picture here, man. Look at this. The bleeding sun. The bleeding sun. Look at this. Man, this is so damn gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, you can't just make this game a masterpiece in just a few years. I'm pretty sure that they took a long time to make this game. What did I do? What did I do? Turn it off again. I don't have position 1 key. I'm using a controller. I don't know what's position 1 key on the keyboard as well. Look at this, man. This is so damn gorgeous. I really want to live in this place. I wish I could live in this place. If I lived in the 13th century, I would have lived in this place for sure. No doubts. Doe, a deer, a female deer. Uh-oh. Can hear some wolves. Boars. Probably coming from this side. When you run into the centipedes, you won't want to live there. Hey Carly, what's up?
Ooh, you scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Name's
There's
Geralt.
a
No
hotkey.
crest,
Okay.
no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grottore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
I have to get prepared. I have to
By
prepare,
napping
Carly.
outside the
I have to
cave
prepare for
a
the fights.
fortnight.
I'm pretty sure.
Tarries a bit,
I'm pretty sure
true,
there's gonna
but
be
the delay is done. My word I gave,
insane
thus
monsters.
the beast shall die.
I'm tired of bed, but the toy is done. Maybe I can help. I don't know.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
Only
They
all
are
right.
sweet.
I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side then. For honor.
So he's not supposed to die? I mean, am I supposed to protect him? What has he been cooking here? Let's see the option to turn off the HUD real quick. No, it's not there. What is this? Ambient occlusion. Graphics. Can't find it. I can't find it. Gamma. Okay, this one. Why is it showing an Xbox controller? I'm not even using an Xbox controller. Okay, it's just too complicated. Never mind. You're gonna love this fight. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I don't like the sound of that.
Strange. No sign of Grottore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast.
Yeah, we should turn
Let's
back.
take a look around.
Feet as cold as ice.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
There's like a tombstone over there. Isn't that a tombstone? No. It's like a...
Cradle filled with children's shoes. doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
I don't like the music. I don't like the music. God, I don't like the music.
You'd think you were in a winter garden.
Sound is coming from there. I can't go in there. No. Oh.
Something on the other side. Can't wait to get through. I wish someone would sign look at this.
That's what he said. Is there any way to go there?
How might I aid?
It's not working. Hey Ava, what's up? So where's Cola? I don't know. He's lost. He's not been here for a while. Man, this is so frustrating. I don't know where. Not really sure where to go. Probably from here. Or not from here. Tricks. Guest here. Okay. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. What am I supposed to do? Ah, maybe that might work. Nope, doesn't work. I'm wrong. Burn his flowers. Okay. Oh my god, I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot is back. I'm pretty sure it's an Elementa. Huh. Is it Elementa or Relict? I'm not sure. First, let's just try Relict first. And then try some... I don't know, Dimersium bombs? Might work, you know. Holy crap. Hold on, sir. What is this? What am I fighting? What am I doing? He's a relict. Guy's tough. Oh yeah. Hey Esco, thank you for the donation, man. Really appreciate it, buddy. You're the second person to donate on my channel. This is really cool. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Esco. Got your message. Alright, what do I do now? Let's see. I'm gonna use the relic oil and then the I think I have like a lot of decoctions, but let's see. Is it like some kind of wreath? I don't know. Lesson, okay. Okay, thank you for the information, Carly. I'm trying to find the decoction for this. Okay, there you go. Decoction. Got it. Got the decoction here. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die soon. How do I fight this guy? How do I fight this guy? How do I fight this guy? Oh my god, how am I supposed to fight him? Hey Michael, what's up? So where is Cola? Cola is lost. You don't need to use the corresponding decoction for the monster. Look at the description of the decoction rather than its name. Ah. Get wrecked. Yeah, I got wrecked. I don't know how to fight this guy. Really don't know how to fight this guy. I don't know how to fight him. Seriously, I have no I have no idea how to fight this guy. Like use golden the potion, okay. Oh my, I don't know how to fight him. I don't know his weakness. I don't know like where I have to hit. Golden Oriole. Hold on, okay, I found the golden thing. In my next video, I'll make a test first and tell you singing and there's if there's copyright or not. Alright, Michael, I think there might be a copyright, but I wish you all the best. Uh-oh, I got hit again. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? He's so fast. What the fuck? What the hell, man? Uh-oh, dodge. No, no, no. No, honey. No. Sweet pea. Sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? What is this? Oh my god. What am I doing? Come on, get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there, man. Get the hell out of there. You idiots. Uh-oh. He's dying. He's dying in there, like. He's dead. That thing is dead. He just burned. Burned to death. He's weak to fire. Kill the pods. Told you you'd love this fight. He just died there, like he didn't even move.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Wow.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection and...
Excuse me.
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the pit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottori. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Right.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll track me to the nearest shrine, one.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches' work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground, for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny.
Yeah, that's right, Carly.
I
That's right.
with my life by a hair.
I don't know why he's
This
being so
time-
reckless.
Time I returned home.
He's being reckless. He shouldn't be. Shouldn't be reckless like that. Get the stuff. Monster bone. How about this guy here? Or this guy. Alright, I'm out. Let's go. I wonder where we are on the map. Oh, so this map is specially like created for Blood and Wine, because we never used this part of the map in the other game. Like even for Heart of Stone, I think we didn't use this. We used only these places like Felon and all. Wow, so this particular map was just created for Blood and Wine. That just goes to show how much, like, what kind of length that they went to just to make a DLC. Oh my god, I'm so glad I got the Game of the Year edition. So awesome. And CD Projekt Red, they don't like, they don't compromise. They don't really they really don't compromise. They just don't care, man. They don't care how long it's gonna take. They just do it, man. They just do it. This is just so awesome. Okay, I can't run on the horse here.
Don't
The
crowd
horse
around.
can't gallop. You know, I was wondering, like, when I looked at the map when I first started playing the game, and then like once we were like towards the end of the game, I was kind of wondering, like, why aren't we here? why haven't we explored this place yet? And now I know that it's like particularly made for Blood and Wine. And look at this place. It is not small. It is really not that small. It is like, it is as big as Felon, at least. Even bigger, maybe. I don't know if we can explore like these places, like around here, like everywhere. So yeah, we need to get all these notice boards so that we can go around. We're gonna do a lot of explorations, guys, don't worry. We're gonna do a lot of explorations after we're done with the game. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, they say it. Watch it.
Even the garden is... Look at this place. It looks so awesome. Look at this. Wow. So elegant. This city is so well designed. This is by far the best city in the game. I can vouch for that. Like, no doubt. This city is the best looking city in the whole game. That's right. Look at this. Look at this. I mean... Who doesn't want to live here? Everybody wants to live here, come on. Shit. I wish I could go back to the 13th century.
Must be terrible barbaric land.
Vive la fête!
This is so gorgeous. This game is so gorgeous.
Less than wine.
Oh. Oh my!
Where are you skittering off to, Silver?
Have I gone absolutely picker it all?
Can you believe it? I was to get a new coif from Jean-Louis Letevre.
I don't know, like... I don't know why I can't access the page. Hold on. I'm trying to access. So when are you gonna play Persona 3? I wanna... Story goes. Anyway, here's some codes for you. I wonder if Esco is still online. Esco, are you there? Checkmate. I will be playing Persona 3, by the way. Okay. So you stay tuned for that.
I had an appointment and drink and listen walked in.
Okay, now my thing is all messed up. Not the graphics. I think it's gameplay. No. I think it's graphics. Resolution. Okay. I think I would keep it a borderless window.
Yet the salon is unlocked.
But I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know if that works. I don't think it's working. There's some problems on my screen right now, guys. I know that you guys won't be able to see this, but there's issues. Seems to be fine now.
Got good news.
Hey,
man.
Esco, yep. I will be playing Persona 3. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry.
We marry in a week's time.
Like I said, once I start a game, I have to finish it. Whether it's shitty or not. You know, I don't care if it's shitty or if it's good or... You know. Once I start, I have to finish it. That's my commitment. And also Pokemon. I already started Pokemon, so I have to finish that as well. I haven't forgotten about that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. Does fitting the next one. I've never been so happy. Wow. Congratulations, I guess.
Congratulations, I guess.
He said the same words.
And
He said the same
good fortune
words.
to you on your path.
He used the same words.
Your reward, master. And Godspeed. A smashing place we have. Eh? Wine by the barrel. Peace and quiet.
I love the dialogue in this game. It's so natural. It feels so natural. Like it's not forced. You know, the conversations in this game, it's really not forced. Like you really would say something like that in real life if you were like given the opportunity, and if you are like in his shoes. Like seriously, like you would say something like that. You know, there's no doubt. Like it's so awesome. The dialogues, the dialogue choices, they're just so awesome. Okay, where's the upstairs here? How do I go upstairs, buddy? Up from here? Alright. There's a lot of side quests in this game.
Whose notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone...
What's this about?
Ah, the notice. Is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
I am. Don't think I've seen your notice, though.
Not to fret. I shall tell you. And perhaps you
I just want to see you play P3 and see how the story goes on, because I just don't want to suffer tortures myself.
That's my grief.
I hate tortures.
Screaming and clattering fill the air at night. A man can't get.
It's just terrible design, like the whole tortures.
On the day of Saint Zotan's remembrance, I recall it precisely.
Don't worry, I will play Persona 3.
I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if another bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean.
It's so boring. Grinding goes on and on. Well, that's encouraging, Esco. Thank you for encouraging me to play the game.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
Alright. We can do that, I guess. Maybe fight another monster. Hopefully like a necrophage this time. Are we playing this quest? No, that's the main quest. What the hell? It's level 46? Jesus Christ. This one? No, not that one. Let's see the noise from the cemetery. Yeah, this is the one that we're doing. What happened to you? Who died here?
You twisted.
Sorry.
Every single lady keeps a devil somewhere shady.
Can't hear anything, but might want to look around anyway.
All women here.
We've no to talk about.
Shut up.
Adelaide de Casteldacia. Wife, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother. She left us far too soon.
Gladly, you are playing on emulator and you can play on fast mode. Yep,
Tracks.
that's true. But still, it's not fast enough. It's still not fast enough. Still, like, the grinding drags on, man. What can I say? The grinding sucks. I like the grinding in Persona 5. It's much more subtle.
Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
Persona 5 is the most, the best grinding in the whole series. Persona 4 is barely, like, bearable. Oh, what is this?
Graves dug up. Yes. Grave robbers
Got some
don't
ashes
usually
and
wail
candles.
and mourn that much.
Right, let's see. Well, let's see. What is this? There you go. May your soul rest in peace. May your soul rest in peace. Can I go inside? Ah, shit. Locked. Like I thought. Okay, there's underground stuff here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I sense monsters here. I sense monsters. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's go from the other side. It's saying go above. Persona 5 was so good. I'm surely gonna play NG sometime. Same here, man. Same here, Squam. I'm planning to play NG Plus as well. But I feel that Persona 4 Golden is the best. Yeah, I've never played Golden, but I played Persona 4, and I also think that Persona 4 is a better game than Persona 5. Well, not in terms of gameplay, but in terms of story, it's much better than Persona 5. I can guarantee that. Okay.
Don't you tread on me!
What? I didn't even threaten.
Witcher, save us from the beast!
What kind of beast?
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
Yes. We're still trying to find a... way. Trying to find some clues here. Problem is we can't. No clues, no clues. Using your Witcher sense, search the cemetery for the source of the noise. Okay, I need to find the noise. The noise. I can't find the noise.
I once had a...
Adelaide de Casteldacia.
I say.
Wife,
She
mother,
once had me.
grandmother, great-grandmother,
Yes.
great-great-grandmother. She left us far too soon.
Where the hell is the noise? Can't find the noise.
I doubt her man will ever be sober.
And he's to save us from the beast?
Yes.
Aye, he's just a
Got that right.
mollycoddle.
Okay, I don't care now. I'm just gonna go in. Just see what's in here. Ooh, nice. What? There's bandits. Grave robbers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, get back. Back. Uh-oh. Get back. No, that's...
Could be coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure though. Need to wait till after dusk to confirm.
Phew. Oh, they just got like shitty items. Shitty items. Nice. Lock. Mercium ingot. P4 story is so good, not saying P5 story isn't good, but 4 has much better characters and story. That's right, Esco. That I can agree with you, because I'm a huge fan of Persona 4. And it's personally my favorite right now, so far. Hey, sir, Witcher. We need to meditate. Otherwise, we'll die. And there's like a lot of valuable stuff here. Dragon skills? Really? What the hell's that? Bones. Ashes. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost in this cave. This cave is really big. It's really huge, like. Phew. I don't know where to go. Looking around. Nothing here. Oh, it's the outside. Like, oh, okay, I get it. Actually, it's not that big. Come to think about it, pretty much see the layout and. Ooh. Oh, okay. I have to wait till dusk. That's what it says. And of course, B4 has Nanako. Of course, man. She's my favorite. Okay, I just got a text from my friend. Okay, now I'm gonna hear the noises, right? What kind of noises should I be expecting?
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
I thought so.
So, noises coming from here.
I thought so. I thought so.
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hack's lair either.
Uh-huh.
Gold. Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this.
I'm gonna try to find, what is this?
Here lies Margot de Corentin. Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Okay, so we go to the other side, huh? Oh.
Noise is clearly coming from that.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? I don't like the sound of that. Touch the crypt using. Oh, wait. I did. Didn't I?
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Okay, I'm gonna be prepared for this. Sometime later. He's just meditating.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
It's a ghost.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lebioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off! Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
What?
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery!
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet! Shut up, both of you!
I love this. I love this.
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine!
Go to the
My
graves,
family,
but after the
Corinthians.
entrance
Are you
holds
illiterate?
left, there's a door. Okay.
But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes, take him. Please, do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you! And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards! Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. Alright, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lebioda.
I kind of feel sad for the guy, so I'm gonna move this girl out.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me!"
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, it is I.
I'm moving you out,
wait.
lady.
If you truly must do this, then please, at the least, deposit me somewhere pleasant.
All the same to me. Where do you want to go?
Take me to my mother's grave.
It's in the old cemetery just outside the city.
Yo,
walls.
David, what's up? It's been
Lovely
going good,
spot.
man. It's been going
Almost
good.
on the lake shore.
Really good.
The flora
Early in the
there,
morning.
It's extraordinary, really.
Extraordinary flora. Where is it exactly?
Beneath the outspread arms of a chestnut. The
How about you,
tombstone
David?
bears my mother's
How's your
name.
evening?
Micheline Belrose. To think I failed to heed her when she warned me about that lout.
Peace at last.
Okay, he's gotten his piece. I'm glad that he got his piece and he gets his Gwent card. But like, if we helped the lady, we would have gotten a rare Gwent card. But it's okay, we do the right thing. We do the right thing. We have to do the right thing, not just do it for some cards. It's okay. We still have a good deck, so I don't really mind.
Place Margot mentioned. So where's the grave? Under a chestnut, or so Margot claimed.
Chestnut? The hell?
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin.
What the hell are we doing now?
Here lies Pablo Diego Jose Francisco de Paula Juan Nepomuceno Maria. Yeah, that's not it.
Yeah, that's right. Esco is the second person to donate on my channel, and I'm really grateful. Yes, it's been awesome, like the past few weeks. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Sir Conan of Brayend died of overtitillation while witnessing an act of unicorn.
All right, Frucy. Good night.
Interesting.
And I'll see you next time, man.
Micheline Belrose. This is it. Wow, that's done.
Okay, we finished our job, I guess.
Mary had a little lamb whose face
Oh!
Curious.
Tough times.
Tough times, that's right.
You're all legal boobs, the whole lot.
Where's my reward? Damn it. Reward. That's my reward.
Removed the urn with Margot's ashes, just like you wanted. Louis, you there? Should have known he'd stand me up. All right, if that's how you want to play it.
Please, put me back. Yes, I'm a fraud. I lied to you. I've no notion where the cards are, but I shall think of something. Just wait.
Oh, he's the fraud? Oh my god. Make sure everything you need to take care of
Got it.
is
A
done first.
swordsmith. Trentin's the name. I skinned
Like
him
Bill's.
at Brent once, but he had
Yeah,
no coin, so he
that's right.
promised me the pride of his collection, a lovely blade, finely fashioned. I passed on before I could get it, but you could collect it in my stead. Just tell him Louis de Corentin sent you.
The dead Louis de Corentin?
That could indeed prove problematic. But if... I know. The man's a gambler, inveterate. His wife forced him to seek help, hypnosis or some such. She believes Trentin no longer touches cards, would wager her virtue on it. Were she to learn he still plays Gwent, well, he'd be in a deep doodaloo.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. Talk to the sword named Lewis. What the hell is that? Okay. Open the goddamn gates. God damn, it's 3 AM here and I don't feel tired at all. I think it's... Froggy, you keep missing my question. How was lunch, god damn it? Lunch was awesome, thank you, man. Because of your because of your generosity, I could eat in a very nice restaurant yesterday. I went out to eat and I watched movies. Thanks to you, David. Thanks to you, man. I think it's gonna be all-nighter. Man, 3 AM is pretty late. You should get some sleep, buddy. I came in the wrong house. Oh, in this house. Wow, this house is very cramped up.
The best steel in all of Tucson. Take a gander.
That's why I watch Froggy helps me sleep. I'm glad I do that. Come for Lewis's sword.
Here to collect Louis de Corentin's sword.
Ha! That's rich. De Corentin's dead. Who are you? His brother? His lover? Louis never mentioned either.
Maybe so, but he told me a bit about you. Heard you used to play a little Gwent. Had a habit, in fact, till your wife helped you kick the addiction. Real treasure, wife like that.
Ah, the bumpoke. Ugh. Here I thought I might hang it over the mantle again, with Louis knowing.
You got any classes today, Froggy? Yes, I do. But not very long. I think just an hour and a half, probably after lunch. That's gonna be after lunch, I think.
So be it. The sword's yours. But don't leave me high and dry. Give me a chance to win back my dignity at least. Perhaps a round or three for coin?
What about the wife? Not afraid she'll...
In my home, what I say stands. Women have got no power. Besides which, the wife's away for a few days visiting her sister in Belhaven. So, shall we play?
Gwent! I don't want to play Gwent. Why? You know, there's like lives at stake. We are playing Gwent for those lives. Oh man, I hate this. Gambling. We're gambling.
Alright, convinced me.
Okay.
Lay him out.
Do you have time to stream today? I do have time, but I don't think I'm gonna stream because I do have to go to the city to do some investigation for my project. So yeah, I think I'm not gonna stream for quite long, but I will stream for like 3 hours. I started like 5:15 or something, so it's like 1 hour 15 minutes around since I started. So I will play for another 2 hours, possibly, like probably around 2 hours. I can still go for another 2 hours or so. So yeah, but I guarantee you that from next week the streams are gonna be longer, and I'm also gonna start playing Persona 3, and also I'm planning to finish this game. I have to do a lot of explorations though, like, so I don't think I'm gonna finish it this month, but at the end of this month I'm looking forward to Uncharted and Yakuza, and then after that I'm gonna play Shadow of Mordor so that I get prepared for Shadow of War, because I haven't played that, and I will also play the Lord of the Rings. That's requested by you, Mr. David. And I really want to play Lord of the Rings. I never knew there was a game for that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. This is a monster deck. How come this guy's in the monsters deck? Oh, no, this is not monsters deck, sorry. I hate this contour guy. This guy's a monster, he looks like a monster. When your school starts, it starts at around 12:30, I think, 12:30 or 1. So right now it's 6:30 AM. Yeah. Well, it's 3 different characters, not the main ones. That's right. Yes. All right, let's see which cards that we can get rid of. I probably don't need Dandelion, so I'm gonna get rid of Dandelion and this guy here. We have a spy card. Ooh, Dandelion. Nice. We don't have, just keep in mind that we don't have Biting Frost. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hopefully we can get a Biting Frost here. Nah, not gonna happen, but we got 2 spy cards, which is awesome. Again. That's okay, we can get 2 cards more. There we go. What is this? Okay. Alright, I don't understand what's happening. But what the hell? Alright. It's not gonna do anything. That is probably how you play this game. Alright, yes, jackpot. We get another shot at taking our spy card back and then putting it back on. Oh, that is pretty cool. Take some more spy cards, sir. Where the hell is my special cards? I can't find it. I need to sacrifice somebody. Like this. We have like 2 medics. We can still go with the 2 archers here. No, probably not a wise idea. So I'm just gonna pass. Yeah, we're gonna pass. It's the 3 people who helped defeat Sauron by taking out one of his generals. Oh, wow. I think in the Shadow of Mordor we are fighting Sauron, right? Is it true? I don't know, because I heard something like that. Is it Sauron or Sauron's personal bodyguard? Yeah. Well, let's see. What can we do here? What can we do? We just skip and we win. We got 12 cards, so this is not gonna be that hard. Cirilla. There you go. Uh-oh, Scorch. That's okay. That's okay, we have medics. We have medics. Yennefer, welcome to the show. Here we go. Okay, there's no way in hell he can beat us. No, he only has like 3 cards. So what we do is we use this on this guys here. It's getting awesome. Ah. he's dead. That's all he has. That's all he has. You wanna see how many cards I have? Now I'm just showing off. But I don't care. I don't care. There you go. That's all I have. We win.
Happens to the best. It serves me right.
I have returned. Hey Carly, welcome back.
Have such a deck.
So long.
So long. I think we got our... I'll take some of your plants, if you don't mind. Okay, sir? Sir? Oh, yeah, he's a merchant.
Best.
So let's see...
Show me.
Actually, he even crafts armor, so that's nice. Sell some stuff. Okay. Okay, that's all you have. That's all the money that you have. We're gonna buy some repair kits. These are essentials. We need them. He's got a lot of stuff, but we're not crafting anything, so... Oh, he's poor again. Jesus. Jesus. I don't know what to buy. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I don't know if these things are valuable or not. Diagrams, okay. Junk. You'll be able to craft this item after reading it. Okay. Yeah, that should be okay. I spent too much money. Okay, there we go. Take this, take this. Boots. Oh. Diamond rings, gold rings. Take it all, man. Take it all. Uh-oh. Did I just sell a quest item? I think I sold a quest item. Yeah, don't sell that. Don't sell that. Just need to complete the quest first, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. So long.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
See you later. Buy dye solution. You can craft dye to use on Witcher gear. Huh? Dye solution? What is dye solution?
Oh, look.
Show me.
Dye solution. What does it look like? This one? No, that's not dye solution. Is this acid extract? Oil. Sap. Black pearl dust. Can't find the solution here. All I see is this thing here, which is... Oh, here. This is dye solution. Okay, that's pretty costly, but...
Farewell.
I guess it's okay.
See you later.
See you later. See you later. Later. I want to do that side quest. Maybe we can just talk with it.
I'm so glad. Master
Jar.
Witcher,
Got
what
it.
luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
a savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop by that bank.
I will do that later.
Keep calm.
Collect your reward for solving the mystery of the Nocturne.
Is my head F?
Noises. Noises. Excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me.
Hey there, I'm done.
This quest, yes.
Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in, order in." But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Any more basketball games? What are you talking about, David?
Nope, just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here for your trouble.
Thanks.
We don't lie. It's okay. I don't care about the money. Don't lie. Don't lie to the people, man. They deserve honesty. I'm not that kind of witcher. I'm not that kind of witcher. No. We're not that kind of witcher. Gwent. We play Gwent again. Go to the clown blank. Wine Wars. Blah, 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 blah. Do this. I might have been a little tired. At least I think it's Carly who won on. I might have been a little tired. That's right. No, it's not Carly. It's Fox. It was Fox who was playing basketball. Yeah, you might have been tired.
You'd best behave, Fred.
Summoning Witcher? Was that truly necessary? And our
Keep calm! Start no brawls!
Oh, there's a lot of side quests.
Disperse! Please disperse! The exhibition is closed!
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia?
Yes,
I believe
I am.
I have work for you.
What kind of work?
Work related to the monument to Reginald Aubrey. The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Aubrey. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. A sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is, thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Yeah, right. god! What? What is this? What am I doing? Oh my. Okay. Okay, calm down. Calm down. It's just a statue. It's just a statue.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Faramond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
Impressed.
Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
This is funny. This is really funny. That's right, David. The statue is okay. Okay, any suspects?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
To look around?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must. As long as you return grasping Reginald's
I can't look at the statue,
without
man. Please.
Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying
Please.
times.
I don't want to look at the statue, please. You know,
Reginald, don't worry.
if something like that was taken from me, I would cry to hell. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
It must.
No donations from me today. Payday isn't for 2 weeks. It's okay, David. You already donated like more than anyone would to my channel, so that's like so much for me already. Like, thank you so much.
Dried bloodstain.
Ah, this quest is awesome. I want to see what happens in the end. It's gonna be funny.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
I want to see the thief's face. This is gonna be interesting. Like, I want to see what the thief looks like. Oh, I love this game, man. I love this game.
Best cure for the beast, a witcher.
Scent leads to this door.
Oscar, what's up, man? Triss is love. Until then, I don't think you'll get any from me, but have a good night. Enjoy your quest for the crown jewels. Okay, David. Sure. It's okay. You don't have to donate if you don't have, you know. I'm always glad to have you guys. As long as you watch my shows, I'm happy.
Shoes. That's not him.
But a donation always helps out. So, yeah. Thank you guys for doing that.
What?
That's not my husband.
You mean not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out now!
He kind of looks like that merchant. He kind of looks like that merchant. I just want to talk.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, His statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this?
Uh-oh.
Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool!
Two at one time.
I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
He thought his wife is having a threesome. Oh my god, this just keeps getting better. This is getting better. This is getting better. Yen is the canon choice. Triss is the way, Esco. Triss is Yen. Something is wrong with you, Esco. You need to be educated. Yen is the canon choice. Triss is way better. Oh my god. Don't fight. Don't fight for Triss or Yen. I like them both. I like them both. I like Yennefer in terms of being like a caring mother. Like she cares for Ciri, and you know, she's more like a mother kind of a person. Like even to Geralt, you know, like she always acts like a mother, even in front of Geralt. Like she always like patronizes him, like, you know, tells him what to do and what not to do, and like she gives advices. So she's pretty much like a mother figure. Like Yennefer is like a mother figure, but Triss is more like a girlfriend figure. Like she's pretty much on your level, and she's very cute. She's kind to Geralt, at least, you know. So as a girlfriend, I would prefer Triss, but as like a mother, I guess Yennefer is better. Yeah, the books, but she's ginger, way hotter. I prefer Triss. Same here. I prefer Triss too. But Yennefer is not bad as well. Like she cares about like her whole team, you know. Whereas Triss is a little bit more selfish, I guess. And yeah, so that's the difference. They both have their positives and negatives. So yeah, I can't really say which one is better, but like for my preference, I prefer Triss, not because of her looks, but because she's much more on our level, you know, like when it comes to the level of romance and all, like she's pretty much on our level. Whereas like Yennefer is way more mature. She goes beyond, and she's much more mature than Geralt, I think. So yeah, Yennefer is, let's just say she's like not compatible. Yeah, but she's a good lady as well. Like I agree. The fact you haven't read the books explains why you like Triss over Yen. True, but Yen is just boring. Yeah, she is kind of boring. Because she's more mature, you know. She takes life more seriously than Triss. Triss is like happy-go-lucky. She just takes one step at a time. Triss is like, you know, she takes one step at a time. Whereas Yennefer is like, she thinks way beyond. She's like thinking about like a year later, or like in the future, like before she dies, or like, you know, until she dies. She's planning her life. You know, that's why she says like she wants to run off to the mountains and live with Geralt, like, or take Ciri with them, or she's constantly planning for the future. Whereas Triss is just taking a step at a time. So it all comes down to your preference, you know. That's why they made this game, you know. It's all down to your preference, which kind of girl that you prefer. You like a girl who plans your future, who is more responsible, you know. Like Yennefer is like a girl who is more responsible, who cares about the whole family, who cares about the future, and who is more like a mother figure, you know. Like she's the most caring lady in this game you'll ever meet. And Triss, whereas Triss is like more fun-loving. She's like more fun-loving, more cute. She's like happy-go-lucky. She takes life step at a time. So it's your choice, you know. Like, I can't say which one is better. Like, it's your choice, you know. Like, you wanna take things slowly, or like you wanna plan for the future, and like you wanna live forever, happily ever after, or like yeah, whatever. Triss keeps girls stuck in her life, politics, and her romance. I don't know how that counts as fun. I seriously didn't see that in the game, so I can't really say, because I've never read the books as well, so I don't really know. Politics can be fun, but Triss goes with the flow. She enjoys life. That's right, David. I agree with you, because she enjoys her life. That's true. Yennefer, like, she doesn't really enjoy, you know. She's like she always has complaints, and she always makes Geralt to run her errands, you know, the errands that she can't do. Like, she doesn't want her hand to get dirty, so she lets Geralt do it. So it's kind of patronizing, and at the same time she's kind of condescending at times, you know. So yeah, but she's more mature. We'll give her that. Not what she plans. Yeah, that's right.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment.
Triss making Geralt jump into the nasty ass water for packaging in Novigrad. There is that. Yeah, that is true. But still, like, you know, Yennefer has asked for more errands than Triss. That I can guarantee.
3 times and counting. 3 times. Impressive.
I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say.
That's more than
for me, like, I prefer both of them. They're okay. Both of them are fine.
Stones, and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm?
What kind
Let
of
me
deal?
keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you.
No.
They've made me young again.
Look at his body. Like, his face looks old, but his body is like really young. I don't think he should keep it. Like, maybe you can lend it, you know, for some time, maybe. Lend.
Perhaps I could lend them to you.
Froggy, you're meant to be on my side, but to be honest, I really should read the books. Gladly, my friend, have them. Borrow them. Triss gets snappy at you for no reason a lot during her quests, which keeps things interesting. Yeah, both have their ups and downs. Oh. They're going at it. He's wasting no time. They're going at it. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. I love this game. I think he's talking about the way Yennefer and Triss talks. You know, like Triss is more like when she talks, she's like more kind and sweet, whereas Yennefer is like patronizing all the time. That's just my opinion, though. I waited 1 day. What's happening? I waited 1 day. Nothing's happened. Okay, return to. He had sex 24 hours. He's been going at it for like 24 hours. Jesus Christ. This guy has stamina, man. This guy has stamina.
I'm back.
Shh, shh. Not so loud. You'll wake her. She'll want another go.
Wake who? Rosalinda?
Louisa, her cousin. She's voracious. Got an inexhaustible appetite. But I'm tapped out.
Wow.
What's it matter that the spirit is willing when the flesh is simply spent? My heart near leapt out of my chest last time.
I don't know if you want to touch those balls.
You must take the testes.
Testes.
Let Yoda grant you strength, as I dare say you will need it.
Okay, I think we made the right choice. We let him have like a day, and then yeah, this was probably a good choice. I would say it's a very you know, middle ground kind of choice. I took the middle grounds.
He's no hero.
Nox Vie might be worth looking into.
Well, of course, we will be doing a lot of explorations.
Something I do often, but might be worth investigating. Nice tune.
I love this game.
Well,
all you do is take the middle ground, Froggy. Just agree with him. Triss is better. I already said. I already gave my opinion. I said Triss is better. You know, I already said Triss is better. Like I said, Yennefer is more like a mother than a girlfriend. Yeah. So yeah, for me, Triss is better. Yennefer is more like a mother kind of figure. Like she's more of a mature kind of a person, which I don't really prefer. I don't really prefer a girl who's more mature than me, because I have my own ego, and you know, like if my girlfriend tries to act more smarter than me, like if she's more smarter than me, if she's like she tries to act, even though she's smarter than me, just don't patronize me like in front of my friends, in front of other people, which Yennefer does a lot, you know, which I don't like. If my girlfriend does that to me, I'm gonna be embarrassed, and I don't really like it. You know, I'm okay if my girlfriend is smarter than me, more intelligent than me, but don't just rub it on my face. You know, don't rub it on my face. You know, just don't do that, man. That hurts my feelings. You know. So yeah, I do prefer Triss in that sense. You know. That's why I like Triss, because Triss is more like she knows what I want. Whereas Yennefer is like always rubbing it on our faces. Yeah, it's kind of like annoying at times. Like when Yennefer does that, it's kind of annoying, and I can totally relate to that. Like, you know, I've had that kind of relationship before. I've had that kind of relationship, so I can totally relate to that. And yeah. That's why I don't really like her. If she's a mother, it's okay, because mothers usually do that. But if she's supposed to be our girlfriend, I don't really like that. You know, I like someone who's more grounded and who's more like down to our level. You know, don't be like too good for us. Like Yennefer tries to be like too good for us. Like she tries to be like way out of our league or something like that. So yeah, I don't really like that. Wow, this place is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. I might have to take down the HUD and take a snapshot here. Let's do this. This is so beautiful. Look at this. Let me get a nice... Oh, butterfly. I got the butterfly on. Wow, this is breathtaking. Breathtaking, guys. I can look at this game for like hours and hours without even playing it. Like just stare at this. Like, look at that. Look at this. Damn. This place is the most beautiful place in this game. Look at this. So awesome. Just damn gorgeous. I haven't used any fast travel in this map because it's so nice. It's so gorgeous. Like I can just like stare at this thing. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. What is this? What is this? Oh, I don't like this.
Ages. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
Oh. Okay. Cools. She also lies to you. Oh, okay, I'm happy now. But she keeps you on your toes. That's right. Triss left Yen, Ciri, and Geralt for fighting, refusing to help them. Yeah. You have a lot of justifications, I know that. Well, Carly, Froggy has spoken. Our streamer's overlord is always correct. No, I'm not correct by any means. Don't say that. Don't say that. I just shared my opinion. Okay, I'm no. Don't put me in a situation where like I have to face a lot of hate because I know that I'm not correct because this is my first Witcher game. I don't have any background on Witcher games, and I have never read the books as well, so I don't really know much about the Witcher universe. And this is my first game, so I'm just giving you my blank opinion, you know, just from this game. And I prefer Triss. You know, that's my choice. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go bed now. Okay, hate train coming, Froggy. Okay, good night, David. It's always nice having you. Hey, Peary, what's up? Good night, man. Good night. I want to see him run blindly into one of the hand spaces. You always wanna see me die, Carly. I don't know for what reason. Like, you don't want to see me win. You always want to see me lose.
Regis! Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place.
Whoa. There's a thunderstorm.
Gotta be another way in around here.
Okay. Another way. Another way. Good night, David. I will see you next time. Whenever that will be. Okay, there's a entrance here, I suppose. It's like a... Can I jump in? Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Geeky wars. Victuals are plenty around here.
What are these things? I don't understand. I don't understand. There's like skeletons here.
Decaying bones. Geeky must have tunneled into the grave.
What? Witcher 2 was great. Use Igni on Kiki Moors. Okay. Okay, Aman Salim. Aman Salim. Are you from like India or Pakistan or something? It was a great story-wise, but the gameplay was off-putting. Piri. By the way, anyone know what kind of a build he's running? I'm running the cat gear. It's the last evolution of cat gear. That is, yes. Cat gear. You can ask me directly. You don't have to ask anybody else. I can read the chat.
Geeky more eggs.
Uh-oh.
Need to incinerate these to ash.
Hey. Ashes. Turn to ashes.
Some stench.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Great.
I can skip that, right? I don't have to fight that. I don't want to fight that. I don't want to fight that. Kiki Mors. Expecting some stuffs here. some valuable stuffs. Okay, we can take that. I guess. Lavrant is true, not made from England, but my dad was born in Pakistan. Wow, that's nice. That's nice. I have a lot of Pakistan friends. Visit the Grandmaster Armor and Buckler. You should get the Grandmaster upgrade for the gear once you hit level 41. Personally, the Grandmaster Feline looks bad to me. Manticore. I like the Ursine one a lot more. I don't care about the looks, actually. I'm okay, fine with the looks, as long as the gear is good, because cat gear is really agile. You know, you can move around quite a lot. Wow. The scenes in this game is so nice. Look at these.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides,
vampire.
I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Might help.
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name. Resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home.
Yeah, for the extra
where we lived
toxicity.
before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually
Alchemy,
mine.
yes.
I received it from a dear old friend.
I blew up
You might
skull
call
levels
him
on Deathmarch with bombs.
He saw us vampires as
Lots at
guests
times.
here, guests who owe
Quite
their
funny how
hosts
Geralt can kill Tip.
you humans
Dettlaff, but
without
not the city guards.
Respect? Meaning not treated like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff, possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava. An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both quicker and easier.
You can rip city guards into the dirt with tank build. Yeah, but I mean, I like a not OP build. It's much harder to kill guards.
Kovenarius spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
Yeah.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Oh, still moving.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Drink.
Barely say no to a
Froggy, by the way, have you finished the Hearts of Stone expansion? And yes, how did you like Gaunter? I hated Gaunter. What the hell are you talking about? Yes, we did finish Hearts of Stone. Beery. I know you can just run from them and they will forget it. I didn't like Gaunter. Like, he's a very good character though. Like, he's the way that CD Projekt made this character is just insane. Like, he's an insane character, but I don't like him. You know, he's actually, they made him so that you don't like him. So he's a very, like, oh man, I don't know, like I hate him so much. What's the biggest glitch you've ever come across in The Witcher? I haven't come across much. Like, I think the biggest glitch was the final fight with one of the wild hunts. If I think Carly remembers. Like, remember the fight when we fought with the final boss in the wild hunt boss. Yeah, that was the biggest glitch of the game that I've experienced, because he was just standing there like a frozen ice. he was just like that, and I just like slashed him with the sword and it's over. I was like, what, is this the final battle? Yeah. He's so interesting in OP though. Yeah, he is OP. Of course, he's like on a god level. Like, he's like way up there. Gaunter seems to be a huge hit with the younger audience. I don't like him. I really don't like him. I hate him. Most of the Witcher fans are around 12 to 15. I see this weird boner for Gaunter. Yeah, he's a very interesting character. He's a very, very interesting character. He has a lot of depth. He has a lot of history. He is very well made character. Like, they've taken so much more extra time on this character, so you know that he's a very important character. But as a person, I don't really like him. He's a shitty person. He's a shitty person. So yeah, he's more like a voodoo priestess who says like, you can have all these, but you have to pay the price. You know, like, you can have these, you can have whatever you want, but there is always a price. Yeah, it's always like very shady business with this guy.
So, think you've set a nice little trap for me? Sorry. Want to get me to confess? Gonna have to try harder.
I love a challenge.
Yeah, that's
In
right.
that case, my ears are cocked. What must I do?
How about you get the ball rolling? Reveal one of your secrets. Vampires, intriguing
But because of
creatures,
him, the game is more
fascinating
interesting, you know.
lives.
Especially the Hearts of
Anything in
Stone. It's because of
particular interest
him
you?
that Hearts of Stone is more interesting. I don't think the David Beckham looking guy is that interesting. I mean, like, yeah, his past was interesting, like when we went to the house and when we like saw his past like through his wife's eyes, you know, through the wife's portraits and all. Like, it was interesting. Like, I kind of found that interesting, but his arc as a whole like wasn't that overwhelming, you know. But Gaunter Gaunter made things interesting for the expansion, and I can tell you that Hearts of Stone is one of the best expansions I've ever played on a game. And yeah, thanks to Gaunter.
Curious what you did after you were reborn.
As I'm sure you can surmise, at first I was thoroughly
I think
absorbed
Cola
in
is
recovery.
12.
As it is, I still
Yeah, 13, I don't know.
Yet I was so
On my
weak the
first
year
host
that
playthrough, I
couldn't
didn't
stand, move on
help
my own.
David Beckham,
Death
but
laughed
still
bore
didn't
my
take
weakness
anything from
bravely, showed
Gaunter.
great patience.
I don't want to
If not
take
for him,
anything from the devil.
I wouldn't be here, and I'd have regenerated far slower.
That's true, that's true. He'll come back.
Once I could at last
He'll
stand
come back for you.
unassisted, I set off for Bruges, for my one-time home of Dillingen. There I led the peaceful life of a rural healer and surgeon, enjoying my neighbours' respect and, in fact, constituting the exact opposite of the monstrous vampire the populace imagines.
Bruges, you say? Rebirth make you sentimental?
Perhaps a dash. But what of you? Where have you been? Ever find your Cyrilla?
Back then, yeah. But we parted again soon after. And when the time was ripe, she came back.
That's right, Peary, that's right. I agree with you, Peary. First time Geralt is faced with villain, cannot hope to beat, so it's a new challenge to players, that's right.
It's a conversation
You
we'll
have
have
to
another time.
you have to play on a psychological
you
level,
now.
not on a physical level, you know. Like, we're very used to playing things on a physical level, mostly with Geralt, because Geralt is good physically. But when it comes to Gaunter, you know that you can't really beat him physically. So you play very, very like, you know, you have to play with your mind. You have to, you know, like, really consider the situation. That's why that expansion, Hearts of Stone, is very unique when it comes to gameplay. It's not like the base game where you always fight monsters and you kill those monsters and you listen to those reasons and then you decide whether to kill them or not to kill them. So basically that's what he does most of the time. But when it comes to Gaunter, it shifts, you know. It's like he's shifting. So yeah.
Gotta ask you the big question, one everyone wonders about. What happens after death?
I've seen a couple of those people. Gaunters. I like to see Gaunters on my stream.
We vampires differ exceedingly from you humans. Our matter, that of which we are composed, can exist without form. We require neither a heart, nor a brain, nor air to breathe.
But were you dead?
As humans understand death, yes.
Feel anything? Understand anything?
It's rather hard to explain. I felt something very unsettling. Something I cannot even name, for I did no reasoning. Only after rebirth did I begin to understand that what I had felt was cold and unimaginable fear.
Radovid? Really?
I might have drowned in an eternity.
What is this? I don't even... Esco is really confused right now.
Can't have been alive then.
Radovid. I don't like Radovid. What the
Experience
hell?
like that must be vicious.
Indeed, it's It's hard to compare to anything I know. Yet you are aware we don't see death as you do. The way you cling to life, we find it entirely peculiar. You are mortals, ergo it's a foregone conclusion. You will die. It's but a question of time. Thus, I often find myself wondering why you try so very hard. To die at 20 years, 40, even 100, what's the difference? They're all but the blink of an eye.
Depends on your point of view. Man who's got 1,000,000 crowns to spend can't possibly understand one who's only got 20.
Very true. One's outlook can indeed change much.
Got a new life, a new body. That give you a new start, blank slate?
Starting all anew is a very broad concept. What exactly do you mean?
Your blood addiction, say. Wondering if your body's the same, if it still remembers. Maybe if you drank now, you wouldn't get hooked.
All addictions are a form of slavery. Re-addiction's not a risk I'm willing to take, just to test a hypothesis about corporeal regeneration and whether propensities carry over.
Fair enough. Curiosity, that's all. Sorry.
Not to worry, Geralt. Curiosity is a natural reaction under the circumstances, apart from which I've always valued that trait in you.
So I killed Radovid. Okay. You killed Radovid, okay. It's such a gritty place with the heart shape around every corner, but yes, he's a dick. Guy was insane. At least Emir brought about some order. That's true, yes. Yeah, he does, but it's a good choice that they let us take him out. That's right. Yeah, I don't like Radovid at all. At all. Emir also tried to have Ciri hunted down so he could have a kid with her. Yeah, that's right, his own daughter. Yeah. Jojo can't sleep. Hey Frusi, welcome back. Why? You should sleep, man. It's like 7:30 AM right here. Over here, I mean.
Always fascinated me the way vampires can regenerate. A hand growing back is one thing, but Detloff recreating you out of a wet smear? Something else entirely.
A difficult and laborious process, but one that's possible, as my presence proves. But I've heard you too had quite the adventure.
It's 7:35 here.
For a bit, but Triss helped
I
me
woke
get it
up at
back.
5 actually.
Actually, pretty damn lucky I only had amnesia.
Yes, you humans are rather buggered in those terms. To strip you of life is, well, it's just plain easy. I've always pitied you in that regard. We vampires are much harder nuts to crack. If a member of another race kills one of us, we can be reborn with a living higher vampire's help. However, if one of our own strikes the deadly blow, death is permanent. There can be no rebirth. One of the chief reasons why vampires long ago...
It's 2:30 in Germany. Hey, thank you for subscribing, buddy. Thank you. I just received your subscription, Beery. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, man. Welcome to the welcome to our family. A small family, but a very nice and happy family, I guess. No fights, okay? Just arguments.
All right. Give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die,
yeah, it's all late night at you get, like where you guys live.
In your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
If you were to die and be reborn as I was in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher? Ho ho ho. Wow, that's a difficult choice. I think I would prefer to be someone else if I come back alive. I mean, if I come back as a vampire, you know. I have never seen a vampire witcher before anyway, so yeah, I prefer to be someone else.
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that had earned me some respect.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain.
Sort of like him, to be honest. He tries to kill Ciri and Geralt. He seems like he respects Geralt. Erden only wanted to save his race from extinction, but in general he wasn't a very nice guy. But he and the Hunt fought with honor for the most part, which is the only reason why they lost. That's right. The fact that he and the Hunt didn't kill Geralt and go completely bad. They could have butchered them all the way here more, but they let them be. Yeah, I don't know why.
Are you absolutely certain
they have their own morals as well, you know, like even though they're like monsters. Basically, I think of them as monsters, but they still have feelings, you know. Even monsters have feelings. So yeah, they have their own thing going on in their own world. I don't know where they come from. Like they come through a portal all the time, so we don't really know where they come from. Actually, not a portal to say, but yeah, you get my point. Like they come from a different place, not the place that these guys live in.
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned
yeah, we were there.
We
were there in Avalak. That's right.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Yeah.
Then it seems
no, I mean that they have their own world. Like they're away from the human world. You know, they don't follow human rules. They don't follow the human ways. They follow their own ways. They have their own ways. They have like girls with 3 tits. Was it like 3 boobs? I don't know. It was weird. When I first saw him like with his ladies, it was like so weird. Yeah. But you get my point. Like they come from a different place. It was a good DLC, but I wanted to travel somewhere else like Blood and Wine. Yeah, that's really so much to ask for, Salim. If I put my nose in there, because you know, CD Projekt Red has done so much already. Like this universe is so damn big. It's so big. Seriously, like it's so big. Look at like Velen, Skellige, like Novigrad, like these 3 places, like so damn big, you know. And just to put a map again for Blood and Wine, it's just insane. You cannot imagine like how many hours they have to put in to make this world. Like, so I'm just glad that they made this. Like, I'm just glad, man. Even the expansions, they are like way worth the money. I mean, I can even pay like $30 for the DLC if it costs that much, you know, because you see the contents in this DLC. Like I think for Blood and Hearts of Stone, I spent almost 10 hours, and then for this one, I don't know how many more hours. So yeah, you get my point. It's pretty much like a whole game on its own. It's like a whole game.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me.
I appreciate it.
No,
I'm a different kind of player. I appreciate every moment of the game.
Anything could be important.
When I know that it's a bad game, I know it. When I know that this is a very good game, the pacing is good, characters are good, it keeps giving, you know. So I know it's a good game.
Textbook definition.
It doesn't even have a single dull moment.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the white's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
To be honest, I'd rather travel to Cyberpunk world with Ciri. Yeah, I like the Ciri character. I wish they would make Witcher 4. Like, I wish they would make Witcher 4 and then, like, Geralt is already done, right? So he just, like, left with Yennefer and lived happily ever after in some mountain somewhere, and yeah, whatever. His story is already finished. But we still have Ciri. We can still do a lot of things with Ciri, and she's really young, you know, like, she's a young Witcher, and we can do a lot of things with her. So, if they ever decide to make a Witcher 4 game, I would say they should shift to Ciri and make a game based on Ciri. I don't know. You know, I don't know. This just my opinion. I don't know. I hope that they will consider this.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be
Easter
a
egg.
spotted white after all. Your little helper
Yeah,
might have
Easter
made a
eggs don't
mistake.
matter
I
much.
sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Prequel as Vesemir. Yeah, that would be good as well. Maybe a game based in the timeline, but instead of Geralt we play as Ciri and travel the world while fleeing the hunt so we can explore all that shit. Yeah, that can be a good game as well. You know, that can be a good game, Carly. I think so. Like, she's had a journey of her own and we don't really know much. We just know, like, in the perspective of the other people, you know, the other people telling stories about Ciri, and that's all we know. But we don't know through her eyes, so that might be an interesting concept right there. Like, but that would be kind of recycling the idea, so I don't really know whether I'd prefer that, but I would definitely like to see that. But I don't think it should be a whole game. They should have just made it as a DLC. If they made it as a DLC, it would be much more acceptable, I think, if they did that. But for me personally, like, if they made a whole new game of like let's just say that they made Witcher 4, then I wouldn't prefer that. I would prefer Ciri to have a new journey, like after everything's done, you know, after all the wild hunts is dead, and then Geralt is like living in a mountain or something. So yeah, I would like to see Ciri embark on her own journey, and that's gonna be more exciting because we don't know what to expect. But if we go according to your plan, Carly, we know what to expect. We know what's gonna happen next. We know there's not gonna be thrill, you know, like, because we know what to expect next, because we already know the story. So yeah, that might be a very good idea for a DLC though. But as a whole game, I don't think many people are gonna buy it, because it's gonna be kind of boring. After some time, we know what to expect. You know, we know all the places that she's been to, and we pretty much know what to expect. See ya. Are you going, Arman? Aman. Okay, man. See ya, man. Or a game based. It's in the books. Well, the Ciri game would end when she gets KO'd by Avalok and sent to Isle of Mist. Yo, Nick, what's up?
Let's do this. Start making your decoction.
That's a
while
funny
I go get
one.
some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Good luck. See what we can do. Are we doing the main quest? Yeah, we are doing the main quest, but I think we can do something else first. Let's see. This one here. Oh, I hate fist fights. You guys know I hate fist fights. Oh man, this is gonna suck a lot. I hate fist fights. But let's do it, man. We gotta be the champion of Blood and Wine. Can you play Batman Telltale if that interesting to you? Of course, Nick. I've already finished Batman Telltale game, the first season. I've already finished it. You can check that out in my channel. And I'm also excited for the second season. And it's coming out today, I think. So yeah, I'm waiting for it. I'm gonna download it. I've already pre-ordered it on Steam, so just waiting for it to unlock, and then I will download it, and then I will play it. Hopefully tonight or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. So yeah, I will play it. Don't worry. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I got this. Just make sure that you keep the notification bell on so that you get notified when I go live, so that you don't have to complain later on and say like, oh, you already finished playing Batman. Don't complain. Just turn on the notification bell thing, because you know that doing YouTube is not my full-time job, so I can't really guarantee what at what time I would go live. So I can't really guarantee, you know, I can't say I'll go live at this time or that time, because I can't really plan out a schedule, because this is not my full-time job. You know, you guys have to understand that. So yeah, I will stream whenever I can, but make sure you keep that notification bell on so that you know, and then you can just read the title. You know, if you're not interested in the Batman game, then you just ignore it. But if you're interested, then you can come. If you're interested in the Witcher thing, you can come. It's, you know, you don't really have to click it, but just, you know, just see it. Okay, I don't want to lose.
I just don't.
Bookie.
Do you wish to
considering?
So you see.
Yeah, why not? Mancomb.
Mancomb?
Alright, Carly.
First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name.
If that give me a link. What link? Just hit the notification bell, like right next to my logo, like Mr.Froggy logo. You can see the notification bell. Just hit that so that you get notified when I go live. Do it, man. There's a notification bell just beside my name on the stream. You can just hit that notification bell. Yeah, I'm gonna go all in. $100.
Fine, let's start. Ooh, let's get.
I'm a top.
Guess you know, since your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy. What's wrong? Afraid? Gut feeling queasy?
Fancy insults? Not my thing. No other more effective means.
Yeah, that's not Geralt's.
Shut up and fight.
Oh. Oh man, I lost.
The Witcher has lost. Refusing in a battle.
That's right, Esco. I think Esco knows how to do that. Okay, I'm gonna load back because I lost $100. I don't want to lose money. I don't want to lose money. Could have beat him, but I just got the timing wrong. The timing was all off.
Witcher, surely you've techniques you'd care to test and demonstrate. I just don't. Do you wish to?
Fine, let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous.
I'm a.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you... bad...
He's out of words. He's out of words.
I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man.
Yes, I win already.
You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why?
Huh?
I told you, you've won.
What?
The Witcher wins.
What?
Beating Mancomb at his own game.
What? What?
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Wow, that's a different turnout. I thought this was a fist fight. Okay, this was totally not a fist fight.
2 more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley.
This is kind of
while
funny.
Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
This is funny. I thought I had to fight him, but apparently I didn't have to fight him.
Hark, Beauclerc! Her most gracious Duchess has hired
Cannibals? What?
to get at the... Oh, that...
Ah. I'm glad I didn't break my legs there. Down, down.
Oh,
Oh, here we go, here. Where's the booking?
Shall you face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
I'm in. I have returned. Do you watch Game of Thrones? Of course I do. Of course, I love the episode. Episode 4 was really awesome. I'm really excited for episode 5. I think we are gonna learn a lot more about the White Walkers, and also Jon Snow is gonna go back. I hope he goes back to Winterfell and meets with Bran, because I want to see the conversation between them. Because Bran already knows Jon Snow's dad is not Ned Stark. Jon Snow's dad is Rhaegar Targaryen, and Lyanna Stark is his mother. So it's gonna be exciting once he gets back to Winterfell and he discovers all the truth and the prophecy and everything else. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I'm pretty sure that there's not gonna be any battles, big battles in this seasons anymore, because now we have only 3 episodes left. We have 5, 6, and 7, and I'm pretty sure that once he goes back to Winterfell, he's gonna learn the truth, and then maybe he might fight White Walkers. I don't know. Maybe in this season. Yeah, hopefully he will fight White Walkers, and Daenerys Targaryen is gonna help her out with her dragons. Help him out with her dragons. And that's pretty much how the season's gonna end, I think. I also think that Cersei's not gonna die this season. She's probably not gonna die. She might die next season, early on next season, or mid-season next season. So yeah, she's not gonna die this season, that's for sure. And also I think that in next season it's gonna be pretty long. It has to be long, because the final battle is gonna be epic, and the battle is gonna be between humans and the White Walkers, of course. And yeah, I feel that the White Walkers might not be all finished at the end of this season, so probably they might fight a horde. Oh no, I don't know. Yeah, episode 4, the budget was pretty high. That's why they didn't have the battle scene for High Garden. You know, you see like they enter into High Garden, but we don't see them fight because they had to preserve the budget. We just know that, oh okay, High Garden was beaten so fast. Yeah, but they never had the war like Lannister versus Highgarden. We didn't see like how Lannisters fought in that battle. But you get my point. Like, you know, they have to save budgets, and Game of Thrones is very expensive, especially with the dragons and all now, because the dragons, we will see more and more dragons, and that's going to be more and more expensive, including the White Walkers. White Walkers are also very expensive to make. So yeah, we will be seeing a few less fights from now on until the end of season. But hopefully we will get to see Jon Snow fight with the White Walkers at the end. And hopefully Daenerys Targaryen will come and help him. And probably that's how it's gonna end.
I challenge you to a duel.
But now it's unlikely Daenerys can fly just there. Yeah, that's right. Daenerys will think about it. Like,
and virtuous ladies.
that's why she's gonna need the help of Jon Snow, and Jon Snow is gonna go back to Winterfell to defend against the White Walkers, and that's how like I expect her to go and help Jon Snow, and then like after she helps Jon Snow, then she can take King's Landing. But I don't know how this is gonna end. Oh, oh!
Come on, come closer.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I honestly wonder if Bran could tame one of her dragons with this OP Warwick ability. But Bran has no powers, trust me.
Your blows are strong and true.
I don't think he's integral to the fights. He's not going to be very integral to the fights, but he's going to be integral to giving out informations.
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
Okay.
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who is afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between you and a chance at the Maestro.
Alright. Damn, I stopped watching this after season 4. Should start watching again from beginning. That's right, Esco, you should, because it's getting exciting these days. And I think that Bran is also an important part in the story, like in terms of giving informations. Because basically he can't... I don't know what happened. Basically, like Bran, he can't really fight, but I don't know. Maybe he might be able to change the past, which might affect the future. Like, because we saw last time that he kind of changed something in the past. Not past. I mean the present. So like he might be able to persuade people's mind somewhere else, and that might change something. Even like he might be able to change the past. Who knows? Like, you remember like when he saw his dad almost getting killed by the Lannister thing, and then like when he walked up the castle to see Lyanna Stark, like he turned his back, and yeah, that was Bran. Bran did that, and I think that if he gets more and more power, he might be able to change the past, and that's gonna affect the present. You know, in some ways, not like in outrageous ways, but you know, in like subtle ways, he might be able to do that. So that's gonna be exciting to see. Littlefinger, I think he's gonna die at some point. Yeah, he's probably one of my favorite characters in Game of Thrones. My favorite character is Littlefinger, and of course, my very favorite character is Jaime Lannister. He's my favorite. So, yeah, I expect both of them to die at some point. Jaime and Littlefinger, both of them. I think they will die, because otherwise it won't make sense. You know, it just won't make sense why they're still alive at the end of the game. So they have to die in order for the story to be complete. And I pretty much know how they're gonna die. It's just my theory though. It's just my theory. I like to keep it to myself. But I know that they're gonna die soon. I think Littlefinger will die, probably die later on. Or maybe soon, I don't know. Depends. Okay, here we go.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey,
there are speculations though that the three-eyed raven is part of what drove the Mad King to his breaking point. That's right, Carly. That's the three-eyed raven is the one who whispered something in his ears. Remember, like if you read the books, you will know that like somebody whispered in his ears, and then that's how like he became insane. So that is true, man. That is true. That is the doing of the three-eyed raven, and I think that is Bran Stark. What if the three-eyed raven, the old guy in the show, is Bran Stark? Like it's like he multiplied himself going back into the past, and there was like a time remnant, you know, like a time remnant of him, and then he brought that into the present. And what if that old guy is actually Bran Stark? That's gonna make a lot of sense. You know, it's gonna be insane. Yeah, if that old guy is Bran Stark, just imagine that. Because he was crippled, right? He was stuck on a tree. He was stuck on a tree. Yes. That can happen. You know, that's just a possibility. But I'm not so sure. It might be an interesting thing if it happens.
Fine.
Boring.
Whoa, this guy looks.
Quick I am, too quick for you.
This guy looks badass.
Hiss your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win.
What?
But you can't swing at me, not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it.
Parry 3.
No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So.
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last.
Okay, 3 blows. I just have to parry them.
Witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
It's interesting how they put a twist into these fist fights in this one. There's 1. 2. You said 3, right? Yeah, there we go. We won.
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Thanks.
That was easy.
You've earned my esteem, sir. We've not seen such a feat in years. And thus, you've secured the right to challenge the Maestro himself.
Maestro.
You'll find him by the docks.
By the docks. We're going by the docks. By the docks. By the docks. We're going by the docks.
Your boots could use some polish, Vagrant.
A Witcher?
Oh, my belly roars and growls.
Uncle says if I'm bad, he'll give me to the Witcher.
I need good victuals, rations.
Hey there, how much for your work?
Ollie! Accent free!
Yes, finally the fight.
This where I find the box.
I gotta get ready for work tomorrow. I'll try to catch the next stream. Okay, Carly.
The undefeated.
Okay, see, I will be stopping the stream after this fight. So yeah, have a good night and great day at work.
Come to fight the maestro, but
and see you soon.
He's indisposed.
Alcohol is the maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
I'm gonna fight.
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business. Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Yay.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
I have to drink too, so I have to fight like in drunk state.
Or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Probably all in. I like to go all in. All in.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the maestro will perform at last.
Cheers. Some nice vodka there. Okay, he's gonna be drunk. Okay, it's gonna be shaky.
Let's do this.
Okay, this is not.
When I chop you, bumble! Come on! Hey, well done that. Under a push, yes.
Oh! I'm gonna die if I get punched once.
When I chop you, you bumble!
Why are they playing the Gwent music?
Under it, boss. Yes.
Oh! One hit!
You fought well.
Go. Just one hit, man. I could have done that. Can't sleep, I'm back, guys. Hey, David, what's up? What's up? Welcome back. Familiar feeling, David. Yeah. Welcome back. Always great to have you. I will be stopping the stream soon, though. It's almost 8:30 here, so I have to. But let's fight this guy first.
This one.
Fight.
Let
me.
All in.
Sheesh.
That.
Okay.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
When I chop you, bumble!
Oh.
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh man. That is. Just gonna listen. Okay, David. I understand. I think you're tired. You should get some sleep, seriously. Like, I think it's all around 2 a.m. there, right? 2:15 a.m. or something. Probably in England. I don't know. Just making a guess. Oh, this is pretty hard. Like, it's hard to fight drunk.
This will. Let's
meet.
Sheesh.
That.
Okay.
Come on, come closer.
when I chop you, bumble. Hey, well packed. Under it was, yes.
Yes, we beat him.
Ah, scab. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious. Thanks. I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
What is that?
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo!
Bravo.
Behold your trophy.
Okay. That's a nice trophy there.
Loving without licking.
That's a pretty nice trophy. That was fun. There's a lot of things to do, guys, and it has been a pleasure playing this game. I would like to thank everyone who supported me so far, and thank you Esco for donating today. It's just so awesome, like, to have 2 people now to have donated on my channel, and so it's just so awesome. And thank you guys for doing this. I know that I probably don't deserve it as much as you have donated, but yeah, I'm really lucky enough to have you guys, and also all the viewers who always watch my contents, and also like people like Carly and all, like, you know, like Carly and all, like they always like watch my shows and give inputs and help me out whenever I'm in like a you know, sticky situation. So yeah, I would like to thank all of you guys, you know, all the viewers, donators, like generous donators, of course, you know, because I don't expect that much from everybody. And yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you later. Thank you and peace out. No problem. Thanks for the stream. Of course, man. Of course. Thank you, Esco. Thank you. I will see you soon, man. Peace out, guys. Good night to everybody who's sleeping now.